No, they really couldn't have. I mean, it was really needed for him to get us deep in the game, and he really gave us a little more than I thought, to be honest. I mean, where his pitch count was early, and but he found a way, to get us there in the eighth inning, and what a great job. He had to make pitches there early in the game. He pitched his way into some jams there, but in traffic, he found a way to make some pitches, and we scored enough for him. We're still not putting up big numbers, but we made most of our hits today with the home run. So it's good to tack on that last one to give us a little margin of error.
I think that's 9 homers in the last 6 games, so you're starting to pick it up. 8 of them are solo. Case where kind of beggars can't be choosers, and you just take those.
I'd say I like 3-run homers, sure, but you take them. And I said that I really believe we're going to hit for more power, and again, not just home runs, but doubles, triples, those things. And but we're getting better swings off, and it's a lot easier to score when you do. Add some slugging to your club. As far as that percentage, it needed to go up, and it's doing that right now. We didn't get a lot of hits today. At 6? We were sitting on 4, I think, going in the last couple innings. But you see what the power does, and that was missing, and it wasn't missing for the other clubs, and that's what was hurting us. So, so hopefully this continues, and we start doing this with some men on base.
I think it's the first back-to-back win since the 9th and 10th of April, and the first time you've beaten the same team twice in a row. Is that just how it starts, I suppose? Well,
you got to start somewhere, and it's really 3 out of 4, so we're kind of trying to really look on the positive side here. But it's good to get a couple in a row against a team that was very tough on us there at their ballpark, but we're pitching well. We talked about more, but the bullpen, what a great job they did again, and Law's been inserted into the closing role, and he got it done, and that's what has to happen when you have these injuries. Guys have to step up, and they're doing that.
You've had a couple good wins this year where you've had the Morse game, beating Kershaw, and you've come back the next day and haven't kept it going. How important was it after the way last night went, did you think, for these guys to get another one?
I thought it was really important for us. You have a lone game like that, and of course you win it. Now you're going to do some celebrating, but it can't be long because you're getting up early, and we hadn't won 2 in a row in a while, as you guys touched on. But to put that behind us, just like the tough losses, that big win, come back out and win this ball game, and their guy was good. He had a changeup that really had us buffaloed there, and we couldn't do much with it. But they found a way to win this ball game, and like you said, I thought that was big to put that game behind us last night.
As hot as they were offensively coming in, when I think starting pitchers gave 5 runs in 3 games so far between Block, Cueto, and today. I mean, is that what you need to get things going?
It is. It all starts with your starters. You hear it so many times. They set the tone, and you get blown out in Cincinnati the way we did the first couple games. We know that's not going to work, and we're not putting a lot of runs on the board, so we're going to rely on this pitching to keep us in the game and give us a chance to win. And you look at last night, we only scored 2 runs until that Posey home run. I mean, that's all because of the pitching and what they did. But at some point, we're going to have to slug it occasionally with another club. But it always gets back to what our strength is, and that's pitching and defense. You saw today Crawl out there and the plays he made. We're a different club. I mean, come on, when you have a guy with his talent out there, it does make us that much better defensively.
Just adding on to the defense, if you would, Panic as well, kind of putting on a defensive clinic, and can defense make that shift for you guys that you're looking to right the ship?
Oh, no question. I think they go hand in hand. You're good pitching and defense, but the defense helps your pitching so much. With saving pitches, keeping guys off base, all those things, and these guys have had pretty good luck against us. With good at bats where they're just putting it in play, and then they're finding holes. But on a lot of these balls though, that like Crawl made up the middle, Panic, his plays, they win ball games for you. I mean, as we always say, you can have a great game without getting a hit, and that's going out there and making plays.
Speaking of defense, how would you describe the defensive technique of Matt Moore on the ball? Votto hit back to him?
Yeah, that's survival. That's what that is. I mean, I barely saw it. It's such a blur, and it just, he hit it at a good place where his glove was, and but thank goodness he did hit it with the glove, because that was a bullet, and that would have left a mark. Trust me, if it had hit him.